favorite holiday. Bless everyone, especially my mom.
Thank you, baby. Let's eat.
You think you're helping them by giving them false hopes? Well, you're not, Ma.
I'm not giving them false hope.
Yes, you are, Mom.
Home's the last place I want to be right now.
With that pretty little wife of yours waiting for you?
I don't care if you don't get me a gift, but you damn well better get your daughter something.
You know, when this bottle is gone, we gotta go home and face the music.
Where'd you get that from?
Hey, yo, trouble, man. Is that loaded?
Let's do it.
One of my favorite people in the whole world is Noel Torres, and he's the producer, he's the screenwriter, the author, everything to do with today's movie.
Yes, thank you. Glad to be here with you, Gail, all the time. It's a pleasure.
This is so exciting. I mean, to have everybody here, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot that everybody's supporting me, and I got some awesome reviews on this film, and there are a lot of people that are coming here to see it for the second time, which is awesome. Whoever sees this for the first time is going to be in for a treat. This is not your ordinary independent film.
No, certainly not. And it's going to become, mark my words, a holiday classic.
Yeah, I have a lot of interest, and hopefully by next year maybe somebody will pick it up. But I know that I have a lot of distributors that are very interested in this film. And people keep telling me that it's one of the best films of all time, which makes me feel so humble, so good.
Well, you are a very modest person, but you know what, Noel? One of the themes, because recently we talked about on Looking to Make a Difference with Gail, which you are the producer of, but one of the things we didn't talk about is forgiveness. Why is that so important, especially during the holidays?
Everybody for the holidays is usually has some sort of problem or another, and they're depressed. And unless you find forgiveness either for that person or for yourself, you're really not going to enjoy it. And that's when things really get bad. This film is really about hope and love and faith. And that's what I try to reach the people. Hopefully people will see this film and just pass it forward.
Well, I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for this, my Christmas gift.
Thank you for being here. I love you.
I have Sheena Garay, who's not only one of the stars from Christmas Tears, but she's also married to Noel Torres. How exciting was it to be not only in the movie, but married to the author and screenwriter?
Oh, it's very exciting. He's a very interesting person. And we've known each other for quite some time, but he's a good writer. And when he started telling me that he wanted to write the script about Christmas Tears, I was all for it. And this is a film that everyone can relate to it, because at Christmas times there are so many emotions that people are going through. There are some good times, and then there are people who have lost loved ones.
Right.
And it's a very heartfelt time.
Now you play Ricky's mother, and your husband has gone to Iraq, and that's caused a lot of turmoil.
Yes, it has caused a lot of trouble, because for me, they're trying to tell me that he's dead. And I don't want to believe that. I'm in denial. And I know that I have the faith that he's alive. And it puts a lot of disruption in the home because of that.
Sure it does. Well, I want to thank you so much, and this is so exciting to see yourself on the big screen. She's beautiful on any screen, but this is exciting. Thank you, Sheena.
Thank you, Gail.
Look, I don't understand you guys. You and Vincent have been good all year. And now, tonight, Christmas Eve, you guys decide to be naughty?
Whoa. How do you know our names?
I know all my children's names, and you know mine as well. It's me.
Santa?
One of my favorite people, and he didn't know this because I just met him now, but I've been watching him from a distance, is Will Mercado. Not only is he one of the producers, directors, but he plays an incredible role in this movie.
Hi, how you doing today?
I am doing great. Let's talk about your character. There's a scene in there when he starts to give up hope.
Yes.
And some of the other characters were giving it up. And yet I noticed you doing things that were so amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think out of the three guys, I think Vinny's character is the most subtle. He is the most reluctant to do anything bad, I think, on Christmas Eve, maybe because he has a family, he has kids.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you what I noticed. You actually had the St. Christopher medal around your neck,
Yes.
playing with it, and then you had somebody come up, we don't want to ruin the surprise, but a famous figure, and when he knows your name, that look on your face, can you give that look again?
Santa?
I love that expression. That said it all. And are you aware that that's Noel's favorite part in the whole movie?
Actually, now I know, I guess, yeah. Wow, thank you, Noel.
Because you know what it is? Building to that character. And we have one character who's desolate, despondent, ready for he wants to commit suicide. We have another character who's angry. But your character, it's all in the eyes.
Yes, I think my character, I think out of the three, he has the most faith and hope, and I think he's the one who's the most reluctant. He was the one who holds all three of them together.
What did you draw on as an actor and director to do this?
Well, I mean, there in all three characters I've seen myself in somewhat. We've all been down on our luck at times, and we all had trouble paying our bills, and we've all had fights with our spouses. So I definitely understand, and I took just from life, from things from during my life, and life from friends of mine too as well.
And what about today? How excited are you?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This is the third screening that I get to see of Christmas Tears. I always love to see everyone's reactions. I like to talk to people about the film, what they liked, what they didn't like, and what they got out of it. So it's very exciting.
Well, I want to thank you so much, and I can't wait to see this again.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
I'm here with Miguel. Miguel, how exciting is this today on this very blustery, cold day?
I'm so excited. Actually, it's hot because of the familias here. You know, everything is awesome. The fact that, you know, everything's coming to places, but it's great. It's great.
I know we have not only Christmas Tears, but we're also going to see a special portion of the familia.
Yes, yes. But also Christmas Tears. I'm just can't wait to see it. You know, it's the first time I'm gonna come see it, and I heard it's a great story. So I'm gonna be excited to see it.
I guarantee, like the rest of us, after you see it, you're going to be so emotionally charged. You are not going to believe it.
Oh, wow. I heard it's an emotional movie, but it's Christmas.
Let's talk very quickly about the familia. How exciting is that?
Oh, I'm very excited, you know, knowing that, you know, it's coming out to place, and it's so great working with Emilio, John, and Noel. You know, it's an awesome thing. And me being one of the gangsters, I like it. You know, it's great. It's great.
This is exciting, and I'm going to be in it too, so I can't wait.
I didn't know that. That's good. Okay.
I figured I'd share it.
I can't wait either then.
Oh, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. One of my favorite people of all time is John Damrock. You want acting advice, need any help, you go to John. John, welcome.
Well, thank you for having me, Gail. It's always a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you. Now, today we're here for Noel, and we're in great support of what he's doing, but he did want me to ask you to speak a little bit about the Familia.
Well, you know, this is a beautiful Christmas time, but the Familia has a lot of things going on. We're doing a lot of things behind the scenes and some very exciting things. In fact, everybody here for Christmas Tears is going to have a sneak peek of what's happening in 2015.
How exciting is that? Well, you have seen the movie. Is there a part that's your favorite?
A part that's the favorite. Well, I think overall, the theme of hope, faith, and belief transcends just the holidays, transcends just Christmas, but it all ties in together. So we have a beautiful modern day movie about Christmas with everything that goes on. It's absolutely a beautiful movie.
It's a feel-good movie, right?
That it is. That is
Well,
very emotional.
I want to thank you so much, and I'll see you later.
Okay, thank you very much.
Jeez, it feels like it wasn't that long ago I met you guys before. Hey, Sid, Eddie, what's happening?
See you, love.
Good to see you, Gail. How are you?
They're going to be so much fun. All right, what's going on with the two of you?
We are very busy at the moment. Me and him have been back and forth between a couple different projects. We've been working together really hard, persistent, dedicated, disciplined, determined, and we're making things happen right now. We're on a really good road to success right now.
2015 is looking like it's going to be a big year for us.
Well, you got a lot of things going in different movies, and I know we're here today for Christmas Tears.
Oh, yeah.
Supporting Noel today.
Looking forward to seeing this film.
I'm also going to mention The Familia, because we're all in that.
Yes, we are, and I'm excited about that. We're seeing the trailer today for the first time, so this is going to be really, really exciting.
And what I love is that we're all family in here.
Yep, everybody's very close. Throughout the past, I say 2 years, we've gotten very close with everybody. Noel, me, John Damrod, Sid. We're coming together very well.
Have you seen?
Very, close-knit family, I would say.
Absolutely.
We look out for each other. That's the biggest thing. That we're always looking out for each other.
That's the best thing of all, isn't it? Especially with the theme today of the holidays.
The holiday spirit.
Getting together. Have you seen this at all? They have the giggles. They're hysterical. I love these guys. I love them.
That's how we are. Good energy, positivity.
It's how we roll. We'll see you inside, guys. It's always special when I see a Huertas in the house. And today, how fortunate am I? I have two. I have Angel and Lupe. Welcome.
Oh, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be here, and you look fabulous.
Like always.
Oh.
Like always.
Oh, it's so kind. Rise to Grace.
Yes. Well, Rise to Grace is definitely supporting Noel and the big things that he's doing. We actually are so honored to be here. To be a part of this event is just so overwhelming, and we wish you the best of luck, and we hope that it goes far places, because Rise to Grace is definitely riding with you, my man. So God bless, for sure.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait. These are wonderful people. Notice the support that he's getting. Everybody's here today because it's like a big family.
For sure. This, at the end of the day, it's about La Familia.
Right?
That's what
Right.
we do, man.
Mi
Support.
familia.
Rise to Grace definitely supports, especially our Latinos. Our Latinos are moving forward. And at the end of the day, that's what Rise to Grace is about. Supporting and pushing our Latinos to move forward and to do big things. And what Noel Torres is doing here today is amazing. So God bless to you and to all the success. And we're definitely going to be working together, my man.
And we've got 3 Latinos right here.
There you go.
Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. Here I am with Robert, and it's Robert P.O.U. Want to say it right. This is exciting today for Noel, but tell me a little bit why you're here.
Well, this is the second time that I've seen this movie, or the second time I'm going to see it. The first time it was extraordinary. It almost brought me to tears, and I'm a hard guy to bring to tears. The movie is based on a family of 3, of 3 families rather, and all the troubles they go through during Christmas, and how they find inspiration to keep going.
And you know what's really amazing is that the 3 factions, how they represent hopelessness, despair, and hope, are all found within one person.
Santa Claus. God.
And what happens is that each one is challenged, and it's in adversity, Robert, that we find out who we are. True?
True, absolutely. Absolutely. I find when you look beyond the norm and you reach a little further to, spiritually, you find a lot of things that you wouldn't find, in normal life.
We don't want to give up hope. We want to know that there's always faith, and when things do get rough, eventually, with faith, working hard and not giving up, it'll be okay.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I believe that when you believe in something higher than yourself, it's always the faith. You have to keep faith in anything that you do. Anywhere you go and all the shortcomings that you have, I think that faith is what really brings us together.
Well, we're going to go upstairs now. We're going to see Christmas Tears, and it's the best gift of all, isn't it, Robert?
Yes,
I'm
it
here
is.
with the beautiful Anika. Anika not only sings the theme song to Christmas Tears, but she also played the incredible role of Vicky.
Yes. Hi, how are you? Happy holidays to everyone, by the way. Yes, I do play Vicky. It kind of like came very naturally because I'm in my real life normally very hyper. Not that I'm a gossip or anything like that. I do not.
I love her already.
I do not like those kind of things. They're entertaining though, aren't they? But but I do play Vicky. She's a sister of a wonderful sister who happens to have a husband that is unfinancially stable. Not financially stable, and of course, you always have to have a little bug in the family,
Well, Anika is just trying to keep things real. She's upset with him because he's not making enough money. She's concerned with her sister, but you're right, there's a little bit of a busybody.
Of course, I'm just, I keep it in the family, I care for my sister, and even though I get on her nerves, but I mean well, right? We always mean well.
We always mean well. And when the movie first starts, we know that there've been happier times.
Yes.
And now, of course, there's a lot of things going on, but I think you had your eye on somebody there too.
Oh yes, I definitely did indeed. In the end of the film, obviously, but I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil surprises. But indeed, this film does have, it involves a lot of emotions, and for myself personally, because of the story in the movie, I can relate to what had happened, and due to that, I was inspired to write the song "Christmas Tears." It's actually inspired by my mom. May she rest in peace. Yes, and
tell me more about that, please.
It was actually on the night of Christmas, and I was under my lonely stage, and a nice glass of wine in her honor, and I don't know, this song just came in my mind. It just came to me, and I was like, Noel, you gotta hear this. Can you hear this? And ironically enough, the chorus of the song was Christmas Tears.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's what my mother is to me now. She's my Christmas tears. But
I love that. You're gonna make me cry. And
but it's a true life story. It's ironic how everything just combined, and this whole film has been so magical. It's like from the first filming to the second reshooting and everything. It was just amazing. It's been an amazing experience being part of this. And thank you, Noel, for inviting me.
You're working with so many wonderful people.
Yes, indeed. It was definitely a lot of fun, a lot of great people, a lot of great talent, and it was, of course, very easy to work with them.
Well, what do you say? We ready to go in and watch it?
Let's go in and watch this. Okay. Bring your tissues.
Let's say Feliz Navidad.
And I will be in charge of the comedy. The music for the Emilia series. And I just wanted to say thank you all. And this is a great opportunity, thanks to Noel. Of course, I got to say his name. Noel. Thank you. And I blame it all on him. But it comes out really good, it's mine. It's all me. But it comes out bad, it's all him. So I just wanted to thank you all. I do have a show that I do every once a month. I'm into the oldies, so I do a lot of doo-wop, 50s, 60s, 70s music. So if you want to hit me up later, you can ask me about it. It's usually, like I said, it's once a month. And it's free, so you're all welcome.
It is called Magic Tonight.
Having just seen the movie Christmas Tears, third time, I'm still emotional, still crying, and I have the beautiful Julie Gomez with me. What a movie.
Yeah, it's quite a movie. It definitely leaves a long-lasting impression on you, especially now around this time, Christmas. You know, a lot of people are like, you know, going through things, you know, financial losses, or, you know, maybe they know somebody that's in the hospital, or you know, they're going through something, you know, that is very difficult, or, you know, has issues with, you know, any associated with adversity. This is the film to see if you're going through something like that.
Absolutely. And Julie, to get into the character, I mean, you love this man unconditionally, but he's feeling like a loser.
Well, in real life, I wouldn't do that, but I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. But no, I mean, a lot of women are stick by your man kind of woman. And yeah, in the film, she's like, you know, a ride or die for, you know, her husband, which I think it's awesome. But, you know, definitely the frustration is felt, you know, in the character because of him being unemployed and so many different issues affecting them. You've seen the film 3 times. You should know, girl.
I sure have. And it was so interesting that as a mother, you worry not about yourself, but of course about your child. And that's what she seems to want. Bring home a toy. Make sure our child is okay.
Sure. Did you see that attitude? Make sure you bring. Sure. I think you know the line better than I do. Yeah, and she's just like, she's really adamant about that. But then you guys gotta see the film because it like all comes together in the end. It really just all comes together. But you know what an amazing story about faith and just like what faith can do and how it can move mountains. Incredible.
Yeah, we were talking before. I was talking to a few people. You have one person who's really given up. You have another person who's questioning it. Another one is saying, with the St. Christopher medal, I'm still there, right?
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, all the characters were all messed up. they're just all a mess. But you know, they all have all their conflicts. And it's funny how like they all come together in this one moment that, you know, it really doesn't matter what your issue is or what your situation is. It's still the one common denominator, you know?
Absolutely.
The one common denominator.
And another theme that I found, and each time I watch it, there's another theme, is to give somebody a second chance.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I've always believed in giving second chances. And I feel like, you know, everybody, you know, is deserving of one. Like, I sincerely feel that, you know, people are deserving of a second chance. So, I mean, I guess there's like, you know, an underlying message that's going on in the film, too, about second chances and also having faith. Wow, you did watch the film 3 times, didn't you?
I watched it. I want to thank you so much. And I know,
Gail, thank you so
I know that this must have been great to work on because they are family, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. I feel like they are family. They're probably texting me right now saying, where the heck are you? We gotta go eat. We gotta go drink.
Well, let you eat, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you. Look who I have here. This is right after Christmas Tears. Say, how are you?
I'm excellent. It's Christmas. I just got out of possibly the next Christmas classic. As a matter of fact, I go on record as saying, you got Miracle on 34th Street, you got It's a Wonderful Life, you got White Christmas, you're gonna have Christmas tears, guaranteed.
Well, Jose Hernandez, you've been up to so many things. Maybe you'd like to share a little something too.
Oh, well, it's funny that you should say. Tonight we premiered the trailer for La Familia, and we're so looking forward to that happening. That'll be coming out soon. Just done spots on Person of Interest. I've done spots on Mysteries of Laura. So, you know, I'm trying to keep busy and, you know, keep up with the Joneses.
Is it a far cry from Oz?
Very far cry from Oz. Oz is definitely something that always comes up, and I'm very proud to have been on Oz. It was one of the best shows, if not the best show for its time, and because of the success of Oz, a lot of other programs were fortunate enough to capitalize on the success of an independent series that lasted so long. So I'm very proud of my history on Oz. So I'm looking on to, you know, bigger and better things.
I'm so thrilled for Noel, but I also want to mention La Familia again because we have John Dammit. We also have Emilia Rosa. These guys are my favorites. What's it like working with them?
It is a real pain in the you-know-what. I mean, demanding. Get it right. Show up for set. Don't sleep. You gotta work. The drudgery of our business is, I tell you, you just can't put a price on it, though. I mean, it's a wonderful cast and crew. You got wonderful people in front of and behind the scenes that are making it happen. So, again, another project that I'm looking forward to, to seeing come to fruition. But right now, it's all about Christmas tears, and yeah, it's just, I mean, seriously, you have to see it. Incredible messages, an incredible story, and I'll leave it to your imagination. But if you really want to find out, you got to see this movie.
I will see you on set, and I thank you so much.
It's a pleasure being here. God bless everyone.
Hi, we're really getting crazy here. I have Emilia Rosa and Aaliyah Lang. Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. After seeing the movie again, I cannot even talk. I'm so excited.
We just had a blast watching Christmas Tears. It's such a good movie, and I suggest, if you're gonna watch this movie, to have a whole box of tissues, right?
Absolutely. They came in handy for sure, yes.
My mascara is smeared.
Very touching story.
And it's so good to see the two of you. Let's talk a little bit, because I saw the most incredible trailer, The Familia. I was yelling in my seat.
You were in that, I saw you.
Let's talk about it.
I was in it, yes. I'm head of security for the Latin mob.
And
I play a captain that's absolutely a lunatic. The total opposite of me.
I loved the beginning and the end. I saw you in it, your expressions, you scared me.
I'm sorry, I don't even watch it. I don't recommend anybody watch that teaser or any of it, because it's pretty scary.
I am so...
Watch it, we want you to watch it.
Sorry,
absolutely.
Yes, you better watch it.
You would say it's a combination of a few different things, so let's hear it.
It's a combination of, without giving anything away, it's as real of a mob story ever created about New York City, about the underworld of New York City. It's the real deal, of everyday interactions with different families, and it's really not geared towards one family in particular, which is what's going to be unique about it. We're going to have 4 to 5 storylines going at the same time. It's going to be insane, so you guys better watch it, I'm telling you.
The other thing too, one other item, you did the musical score for this?
I did the musical score for Christmas Tears. Yeah, as well as my brother. His name's Alberto Rosa. Him and I worked together on projects. He actually did most of it, so I can't take all the credit. But, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of tissues and a lot of fun.
And what do you think of all this?
I thought Christmas Tears, it was very emotional. I love the whole family orientation of it. The comedic aspect of it was perfectly timed. It was great.
Thank you for mentioning that, because when people hear Christmas Tears, they're not really sure. They understand a little bit about the genre, but tremendous amount of humor. I would say empathy, and perhaps the word is pathos.
A great Christmas story, too, with the whole Christmas miracles and all, the whole belief and faith. Very touching. A must-see for sure.
Thank you. And thank you for being here and sharing, and Merry Christmas.
I see you everywhere I go.
It's the truth, and I'm happy about that.
So I'm going downstairs. I'll see you.
I'll see you down there. Alita, lovely seeing you. Come on. Fabulous as usual. You could hear the excitement behind me. People are still buzzing about the movie, and I'm with the beautiful Michelle and the handsome Tony. So, hey guys, what do you think of all this?
Well, it's exciting, just to see something come alive to the screen, and I mean, I really enjoyed Christmas Tears tonight. It was full of laughter, inspirational, and it has the sad moments. It's just a well-balanced film, and you need to see it. You need to see it.
And how about for you, the emotions?
Definitely had emotions. You must have caught my tissues out.
I was behind you.
I know. I said she's going to bring that up, but that's a good thing. Because it was a beautiful story of hope and faith and prayer and God at this Christmas season. And that's so nice to see it on the big screen. I was just moved to tears, Christmas tears. You have to see it, it's beautiful.
Oh, it is. What's next for you?
Well, The Familia, and we were able to see The Familia tonight and see the trailer. And it was bam exciting. I don't know, I mean, they just punched you right in the face with that, didn't they? I mean, I was just like, my heart was pounding and I was everywhere and you don't know what's happening or what's going on. They really did a beautiful job.
I can't wait for that. And you?
Well, as she stated, The Familia, I'm a part of that, and also the story of Jesus with Lisa. I don't want to say her name wrong, but Carpella. Yeah, I got casted for that, and as with me and Michelle, we did the indie with Vaughn Brown, Love Like This. So that's popping. Yeah, so there is some upcoming other things that, that'll be coming up, but you can keep an eye on me on Facebook. I'm always on there, Tony Taylor, and also...
That's how I met the two of you, I think.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
You're so sweet.
Thank you.
And pretty.
We all feel that way about Gail. We love Gail.
He's telling me, wrap it up, wrap it up. Thank you, guys.
So what's next with you?
That's the show. I hope you guys, like I said, you guys enjoyed it. Have a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.